Are these bloodstains? You're not out back either, Lieutenant Colonel. Maybe there are. Maybe they were. Where are they? Huh? Where are the Elric brothers? Well, as if they were saying, if there's no one here, probably they're over at the Rock Bells. All right, then quiet your yapping. We got visitors. President? Miss Resenbowl? Present me, Miss Rockbell. Where are the buzzards going? What is the buzzards is going on? Who are you people? We're very sorry, but we're looking for the Elric brothers. We heard they might be here. I've been to your house. What the hell did you do? What did you create? I'm sorry. Please forgive us. I'm sorry. To find out all over their work, unlimited access to classified research and material. All of the government's best facility and research staff at this disposal. Those are just some of the revenges of boys would be afforded at the State Alchemists. Of course, the exchange they would have to place loyalty and opposition orders, but they'll have the ability to connect. Contract would be impossible for a civilian. They may even be able to find a regeneration of their original bodies. But I thought the alchemist Stargon was alchemy work for the people. True, the state alchemists aren't dogs of the military for nothing. Do you think these boys have what it takes to pass the state license test? The transmutation circle is Electric House. Their knowledge of human transmutation, not to mention, they were able to transmutate a soul of all the things they have committed. My beyond a doubt, it's Lieutenant Colonel Mustang. After this child came crawling here covered in blood, you do not want to know what I did. I went to their house and buried that thing in the backyard. That thing wasn't human. Alchemy created that thing. Alchemy created that monstrous thing. Alchemy took away those kids' bodies, and you want them to do more than that. Is that what them do with their lives? Would you like some tea? Oh, thank you. Lieutenant, just call me Riza. Riza Hawkeye. Nice to meet you. Riza, have you ever shot a person? I have many times. I don't like soldiers. My mom and dad got killed when soldiers took them to the battlefield. And now you guys named Mustang, and now that guy named Mustang is trying to take Al away from me. I don't want them to become soldiers. Please don't take them away. We're not taking them with us by force. They The choice is theirs to make. Be honest, we don't like being soldiers either. Knowing if the solution calls for it, I have to prepare to take a life. So many are you in the military then? Because there's someone I need to protect. Miss Rockbell, I'm not focused on these boys doing anything. It's not something I am bared to force to do. It's a thing I decided for myself. I immediately offered an opportunity. The biggest trigger I pulled my own free will because I needed that person safe. You can choose the rest. You can choose to live the rest of your days as self-pity, complaining with a suit of armor for a brother, or you can make a real commitment to alchemy by allying yourself with the military and find a way to change yourself back. Until that day, that person re-engages the goal. I will pull together without patience. The choice is up to you both. Those boys have a strong will. They know what the right place is for them. Although they may have a way through the river of mud to get there. That's all I have to say. Matter now, if you will excuse me, if you decide to enlist, come to East City headquarters. My office remains open. Let's go. Yes, sir. I'll see you later, little girl. Oh, my name is Winry. I see. Okay, Winry. I hope I see you again. Do you think those boys will come? They'll come. You confident? Judging by looking at that boy's eyes, I see he's beyond help. He was beyond help. So you think you think so? I saw the eyes burning like fire. Are you going? You are not going to regret this. Yes, I made up my mind. How long will it take for the surgery and rehabilitation? It will be at least 3 years before you'll be able to move around. 1 year. You'll go through hell. Just be patient for a little while longer. Okay, Key? I'll get your original body back, I promise. Okay, but only if you get your body back too, big brother. Look how tilted in the tires. Like how tilted out the tires. It's falling off. Like to be honest, when we take it home, it might fall off. All right. Hey, cut it out. What are you thinking? You are doing? You are trying to break your automail? Forget the automail. I think you broke me. And needless to say, that front tire is getting ready to fall off of this truck. So, we're probably going to take this only like 10 miles an hour. You are not cute. I know. When you are not sexy, you're just a grease monkey, a mucho aku. I don't care if I'm not cute or sexy. Until the day you get your original body back, I'm going to break you up, and you better thank me for it. Now, if you don't mind what I said, I am going to throw another wrench at your head. This is great to be young. What? Nothing. Your body's pretty much complete, huh? Yep. But it wouldn't be funny if it's after all this training out I could even use alchemy anymore. I haven't tried using alchemy since the day. Oh, you mean the day that when we transmutated our soul? Huh. I'm safe. Okay, I'm saying I'm a little nervous. Look at that. Not bad, huh? That's amazing, big brother. Huh. You learned to track that our teacher does. But you can do it right too, right, El? I wish, Ed. You really, but you're something else. And when you transmutated, did you see that thing? What do you mean? That thing. Never mind. Nothing. Hey, cut it out. Your alchemy. My automail, don't you? That's just a chair with a wrench. Hey, that was a chair, not a wrench. Hurry up and put it back to the way it was. Hey, Colonel. Hey, Lieutenant Colonel. I've been promoted. I've been promoted to Colonel while you boys were taking so long to make up your mind. Are you sure that you want me to do this? Do you want me to wag my tail too? Hey, all right then. To Central. Isn't that rather unusual for you to come to state alchemy training, Mr. Fur President? Well, it's not every day you get to see a 12-year-old child take the test. Should I make something interesting for conversation at least? But a kid isn't that a little under dorks? Doesn't matter as long as he is talented. There's a place for him in my military. It's simple as that. A prosthetic arm in the East area after the Civil War. As those Asian bulls put up quite a resistance at the East. Let's begin the test. Who is that? He's the head of the military. Huh. Sure. Don't get nervous. Just relax. What did you bring? Any tools to draw a communication circle? I don't need them. Sir. If I was really an assassin, you'd be dead right now. Maybe you guys should rethink this testing process, don't you think? Huh. That's true, but I'll give you some credit. I'll give you some thought. Essentially, Treep, you failed. Your head. Me. You insult twerp. You failed. You hear me? You failed. Oh, I did go too far. That decision is not your making. Yes, sir. His written test and psychological evaluation were both adequate where they're not. And the prosthetic ability to observe, and the most of it all, he got a lot of guts. He's just a little exemption in the days of the world that look forward to see the test results. Keep the good work, my young alchemist. When did he do that? When did he draw his sword? I have to say, you put quite a show back there. Shut up. You should be charged with suspension. You're lucky to get out of there alive. Putting a sword at the feet of a president like that, if it was a practical joke. You got your license. You will become a member of the military. But there is any doubt of your loyalty to Bradley, you will be licensed, will be revoked in a second. Be careful. I'll look to say the same thing to you. When I am promoted to when I'm promoted by sparing the old guy, you were the only one that seemed to be armed control colonel. Hardly the rejection of loyalty stubborn. He's got a point, Colonel. In those kind of solutions, you should act at least like you're worried. If I done any thing with Bradley back in, I would have. I would have opened my position for me. What a juicy bit of gross. What a juicy bit of gross. Maybe you should switch on the military command. And then would that get you?
It's definitely not as good as we thought it was. For starters, there's mold everywhere. When we bought this camper, it had some leaks in the ceiling, it smelled a little funny, but overall, we thought it looked
I got some dirt on my own. Huh? Don't create humans, do create gold. Soon we're absolute loyalty to the military. Those are your rules of the state alchemist. Never break. Enough though positions. Incredible you guys do try to imitate a human being if you were to complete your light career would over before it started. It's sad. And your brother might even be sent to a lab for study. So catch my drift, Squirt. If you keep your past secret and accept the licensing as nothing happened, and my own stock will rise and fund such a talented alchemist.
Look what my dad found underneath this sheet of plywood.
As long as your little secret stays under wraps, we both win. So don't get any fighty ideas while you listen. Ha, you got a week until they announce your results. So you just enjoy your week in East City and forget all about this little matter. He is too young. Age is no relevant. That boy is the most talented recruit we have ever seen in years.
If you look at this picture of me standing in the camper, you'll see that we don't have any room in height. That's why we're putting this wood underneath the metal. That way we can change these aluminum bars from being mushy like this.
Better to chain him up to the military before he gets involved with an air organization. Very well, then. That is what you wish. You have decided name in this second name.
It's starting to smell like new wood in here instead of an old, moldy house.
Yes. It should be little impressing for a 12-year-old, but he'll grow into it in time. This gold watch is a badge proving you are a state alchemist with your life. Here is your cracked ID in some form of in some forms of something or something. I don't have time to read it, so you better verify the calculations yourself. Do your job, slacker. How ironic name. I don't think the Fleur president was that clever. What? Oh, nothing. Congratulations. Congratulations. You're now officially dog of the military. This is a certificate of complete. It's your certificate. Such an important sounding license. It's permitted for a lawful flimsy paperwork. That's your right. Becoming a state alchemist will get you a code name. From now on, you're known as the power vested by the President Fleur. King Bradley here borrows upon the title Edward Eric, the title of Full Metal Alchemist. The title of Full Metal. Full Metal. The Full Metal Alchemist. The kind of a mouthful, but I'll take it.
If you're wondering what made this camper so bad to begin with, it was all of these holes in the roof. When you get a camper, you're supposed to.
Now there's nothing to turn back to. Yeah.
This is going to happen.
Why are you the one crying? Because, geez, you've always been a crybaby. You haven't to worry, Winry.
At this point, we have no idea what to do. We just have a roof with a bunch of holes in it, so we figured we might. After watching some YouTube videos, we learned that this roof is nothing more than a sheet of vinyl.